Hi everybody. I was talk about, after being out in the bush and whatnot. It was a very different experience. It was fantastic. I loved it. I did love it, and it gave us a lot of time to think. You know what I mean? A lot of time to think. Some of the things, some of the, the things that you miss, your family, your friends, and whatnot, which was almost strange. I didn't have any cravings for. I'm a little bit of a drinker, and I do like my junk food, but I never thought about it, until little bits like donuts. You might have seen us talking about donuts when they were brought up, and then you think, bloody hell. But as a whole, I didn't really miss anything until I came back. When I got back, and then it's in your face, and you think, God, I want that, I want this, I want this, I want that, and it's, so I can imagine that's why we are the way we are. Everything's so much in your face. You know what I mean? If it was taken away, I'm just wondering, 'cause you've got to look up to, your kids have got everything they want. Your children, should I say? Sorry about that. Your children have got everything they want, and mine haven't. And would you not just get in that little bit more debt, just so they could keep up with the Joneses and a lot of things that we are doing? We are tend to be doing these things. We do tend to be doing these things, I should say. I had a lot of thoughts, because I've met a few charities out and about, while I've been in Perth doing this charity myself, and I do believe there's a lot more charities can do, regardless that we're saying we need this and we need that. I do think there's a lot more that we can do. Well, it's nice to be back. It is really nice to be back. I must tell you this, it was very scary when I came back at first, because it was a little bit wow, in your face, and I mean properly in your face, It wasn't like sort of what can I say, you just thought you'd bounce back into reality, but it was a bit, I think I was a bit shell shocked actually, for seeing houses and people talking, the radio on when my wife picked us up, so it was a bit different, you know what I mean? So now anyway, we must bang onwards and upwards and see what we can achieve with this, I do believe there's a lot to do, and I mean there's a lot to do, Like some of your thoughts would be fantastic yourselves, you know what I mean? You see, to a majority of us, we're clever, and well, to everybody who's watching this, you're clever enough to have the internet, to be able to come on to websites and places like that, to watch this. So, there's a lot of people out there who will never be able to do that, and it's just helping them out that little bit, so they can maybe do little things, little steps. That's what it is, little steps. That's what we need to be taking. Well, thanks for your time, and I'll speak to you soon.